Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Blanc and I am a theater arts teacher. And I love teaching theater arts. It is so much fun. Today we are going to use our bodies, our voices, and our imaginations and create and just have a great time. So are you ready? All right, let's do it. A one, a two, a scoodly doodly doo. Well, again. Hey, do you guys know what an echo is? You ever heard of the word echo? An echo is when you say something and it repeats again. So, for example, if I went, hello, my echo, Pepper will be my echo. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Let's do that to music. Let's try it. A one, a two, a scoodly doodly doo. Hello there.
Hello there.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so good
It's so good
to see you.
to see you.
Let's learn and
Let's learn and
be happy.
be happy.
And then we'll do this together. Then we're all here together again. Cha-cha-cha. So we're gonna try together. I'll go first, and then you be the echo-doodly-doo. Hello there. How are you? Nice. It's so good. Terrific. To see you. Let's learn and be happy. Everybody together. That we're all here together again. Cha-cha-cha. Ooh! That was great. Now I want to try singing the song with you together using gestures. Wait a minute. You don't even know what a gesture is, huh? Let me explain it to you. It's really easy. A gesture is when you move any part of your body. That's called a gesture. So this would be a gesture. This would be a gesture. Can you see my nose? This would be a gesture. This would be. Whenever you move any part of your body, it's called a gesture. So echo my voice and echo my gestures, okay? I'm gonna go first. Ready? A one, a two, a scoodly doodly doo. Hello there. You should be going, hello there. How are you? Don't forget the gesture. How are you? We'll start again. I'm gonna let you do it because I'm taking your part. Okay, a one, a two, a scoodly doodly doo. Hello there. How are you? It's so good to see you. Let's learn and be happy. And now let's do this one together. That we all here together again. Cha-cha-cha. Ooh! Hello again. I don't know about you, but I'm really having fun doing this. You know what I mean? Do you know that theater arts is all about making stories come alive using your body, your voice, and your imagination? And gestures, whenever you move your body, really help make a story come alive. I want you to help me tell the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Will you do that with me? I think we're going to have fun. Okay, oh, look at this gesture. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. And Little Red Riding Hood woke up one morning and smelled chocolate chip cookies and pozole and pizza. You know who was making all this stuff? Little Red Riding Hood's mother. She was a great cook. And they wanted to take all this beautiful food to Granny because Granny was really sick. And Little Red Riding Hood said, Mom, that chocolate chip cookie smell is just driving me nuts. Can I just have one chocolate chip cookie before I go to Granny's? And the mother said, yes, Little Red, go ahead and walk to the oven and you can just have one. Okay, look at that one gesture. So let's all do a walking gesture together, okay? So let's walk to the oven and we're gonna open, oh, wait a minute. Before I open the oven, I better put on those, what do they call those things? Yeah, mittens, those oven mittens. So put on one mitten and put on another mitten gesture. And let's get ready to gesture open the oven. And here we go. Let's open it up. And what's hot in there? Show me with your face gestures that it's hot. Ooh, it's too hot. Let's go ahead and pull out the cookie sheet. And let's find our biggest chocolate chip cookie. Oh, I got mine. Everybody got your cookie? Don't eat it yet. Wait a minute. Let's do a smelling gesture first. Oh, let's blow on it because it's really, really hot. Ready? Let's do it. Uh-oh. You have a little chocolate on your mouth. Go ahead and use your tongue gesture and wipe it off. Yeah. That was delicious. Let's go ahead and close the oven, and let's go ahead and take off our right mitten and our left mitten, and let's walk to the refrigerator, and let's do a refrigerator opening gesture. And let's go ahead and see the bottle of milk. Take the bottle of milk and do the unscrew the cap gesture. And over here is a cabinet, okay? So let's open up the cabinet and get ourselves a little glass. And let's make a gesture of pouring the milk into the glass. And let's put the top back on the milk. And everybody, let's close the refrigerator. And let's do a salute gesture. Salute, everybody. Here we go. Delicious. Oh, I see you guys have milk mustaches. Everybody, let's do a wipe it off on our sleeve gesture. We wouldn't really do that, would we? Maybe. Now we gotta wash the glass because we don't want our mom to wash it. So let's walk to the sink and let's go ahead and put the glass down and let's pick up a sponge and let's get some dishwashing liquid and squeezing gesture and let's turn on the hot water. Oh, it's hot! Oh, let's turn on some cold water and make it nice and warm, the glass, and let's go inside, and let's go outside and around, and let's go ahead and put the glass down and squeeze the soap off of the sponge, and let's go ahead and rinse the soap off of the glass. Turn off your hot water, turn off your cold water, and wait a minute, we better dry the glass before we put it. So take a towel and do the drying gesture. And let's go ahead and put the glass back and close the cabinet. Man, we just had cookies and milk in our imagination. We really made that come alive. This is my favorite part of the story. Don't go to sleep on me. Watch what happens next. This is my favorite part of the story. Little Red Riding Hood is all ready to go to Granny's house. She's got all the food. And her mother says, wait a minute, Little Red, before you go, let me give you a piece of advice that will last you for the rest of your life. And Little Red says, well, what are you going to tell me, Mom? She says, do not talk to strangers. Oh, look at that gesture I did. Do not talk to strangers. Little Red says, Mom, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go to Granny's. And she starts to go, and she kind of, it's a little dark in the forest, and all of a sudden she hears, oh. She turns around, and all of a sudden, who does she see? Pepper, you want to be the big bad wolf? Come here, Pepper. That's right, the big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf says, get a close-up on Pepper. Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going? Look at the camera, Pepper. And Little Red Riding Hood says, I'm going to Grandma's house. And then, wait a minute. I said I wasn't going to talk to strangers. I got to go. So she runs to Granny's house. But who runs faster? Little Red Riding Hood or the big bad wolf? You got it. The big bad wolf runs to Granny's house, takes Granny, throws her in the closet, locks the door, takes the bonnet, takes the glasses, takes the nightgown, and waits for Little Red Riding Hood to come. And Little Red Riding Hood comes and says, Granny, Granny, what a big nose you have. And the wolf says, the better to smell you with, my dear. And then she says, Granny, Granny, what big ears you have. And the wolf says, the better to hear you with, my dear. And then she says, Granny, Granny, what big teeth you have. Says, the better to eat you with, my dear, and jumps out and tries to eat Little Red Riding Hood. Now you guys are in pre-K, right? You're learning how to read. If you're reading this story, you see all of this in your imagination, and it is really, really scary, right? We're gonna make it come alive and make it even scarier, okay? You ready? Okay, so when I go 1, 2, 3, action, I want you guys to be Little Red Riding Hood. And you're gonna go, Granny, Granny, what big teeth you have. Okay, let's try it one time. 1, 2, 3, action. didn't hear you. Can you do it a little bit louder?
Granny, what big teeth you have.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, action. The better. Go eat your worm! I scared myself. Well, we have been using a lot of gestures today. We've been moving our body in all kinds of wonderful ways. We did it in the beginning when I showed you the definition of gesture. I moved my nose, I moved my tongue. Hey, did I move my eyebrows yet? Move my feet, can move. Even my heart is making a gesture, huh? You can't see it, but it's going ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. So many gestures in this world, it's so much fun. So, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. I would like you to make a gesture, create your very own gesture, and then draw me a picture of that gesture. And if you can write me a little sentence, or you can put a word from the gesture that describes the gesture. I'm going to show you some examples of gestures that some of my students have written, and tell me if you like them, okay? So here are some gestures that some of my students wrote. Here, this boy is doing a dancing gesture. This person says, I can nibble like a mouse. Mouse, can you guys do that? A mouse nibbling gesture. Ho, ho, ho. I can bow like a karate man. Oh, very, very nice for you. Can you bow gesture? Oh, I can twinkle like a witch that has magic powers. Here's a jump rope gesture. If I was standing up, I go, ow, that hurts. Jump rope gesture. I can salute like a soldier. Yes, sir. I can play the guitar. I can laugh and giggle. Or I can twirl around like a fairy. So many gestures. Will you do me a favor? Draw me a picture of a gesture that you've created, and then if I would see you in person, you can come up, or your teacher, and share your gesture, showing all the class your beautiful, beautiful creation. And don't forget, when you show the class, to use your voice, because using your voice is also part of theater arts. Thank you for letting me have fun with you today. There are a lot of theater arts teachers that have made some beautiful, beautiful films, and I hope you're going to see them, because you're going to have a lot of fun doing theater arts. Thank you, and hope to see you soon in person. Everybody stay healthy and safe, and instead of doing a shake your hands gesture, let's do a goodbye gesture. Wish each other well, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye. Bye. See ya.